Hey, hi everybody, and welcome to a Monday evening Monday Mojo, the conversations with Jeff, where we just pop in on Monday just to share, something that can kind of get you set up, get you hit the reset button. But it's not always about getting you all revved up. Sometimes it's just about sharing what's really going on, right? I think I put in there. Sometimes life is just what it is, and that's how today was for me, right? And look, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jeff Tyson, and I'm known as the Comeback King. And our show, Conversations with Jeff, is based off of bringing guests in, sharing their experience, strength, and hope around all the struggles and the battle that they won going through the comeback, so that you can take empowering solutions, implement them into your life, and change the direction of where you're going. Either raise it to the next level, get it off of funk, or get you started, right? And the most important thing, I believe, and we believe, is that the gift that you all have, and it's underutilized, underappreciated, and undervalued, is mastering the conversation you're having with yourself about yourself. That's thinking. Ah, man, you know what I'm talking about. I know you do. You probably have it. I want you to think about how many times today you had a conversation about yourself and it was limiting your beliefs, or was worrying about things that you couldn't control, or you were telling yourself about stories that you had in the past that are holding you back. Oh man, that's that stinking thinking we're talking about. So I want to do this Monday piece just to kind of help you get reset for the week, and just share a little bit about how I think and see things. And again, it's not always about the rah-rah stuff here. It's about real life stuff. And like today, for example, well, if I can back up, just to kind of reset. We are in the Houston market, and they talked about a storm being in Houston, and that storm was for real. And yours truly was out there in it, inadvertently, not intentionally, and found myself petrified as to the outcome of what potentially could have been a very, very sad situation. So those people that we lost, 4 to 7 deaths, I'm not sure, man. My feelings go out to the families. And for all the folks out there working to clean the city up, man, I appreciate it, because there's a ton of crap everywhere. Yeah, I know you're not here to hear about the weather report, but that storm was crazy, man. And I didn't video it. I should have. But just think of, the movie Twister. Everybody's probably seen it one time. You know how the storm, they had the flying cow in the air? Yeah, man, I thought that was going to be me in my car, right? Oh, boy, it was crazy. What's going on? When you get on here, let me know where you're coming from, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, and say hi. And what's up, Isaac, man? I'm always there to support. I appreciate you. I was just talking about my experience in the storm here, man. It was crazy. Oh, boy, and 100-mile-an-hour winds, downtown, buildings, glasses everywhere. And Houston's lots of trees, and all kinds of trees down everywhere, man. So anyway, I made it safely, but I got to tell you something. It made me think about life, and how the storms come up in life, man. And look, it was a beautiful thing. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, we're all safe, Isaac. And it was a beautiful thing. The day wasn't a beautiful sunny day, but it was a nice day. And all of a sudden, just like life, things begin to change. The blue skies turned to black, pitch black. The rain, my wife was telling me, she was watching it out the window. The rain was blowing sideways, not vertical, but sideways with the wind, right? And the buildings began to sway. And, it's kind of like life. When everything's going great, you had great promotion on your job, and then something happens and the company sells, or, your marriage is falling apart all of a sudden, man, and then you just don't know what to do. But just like the storm we had in Houston, sit tight, be patient, know that this too shall pass. And what do? We keep moving forward. We keep reminding ourselves that we are worthy of success. We keep reminding ourselves that prosperity, achievement, and success is due to all of us. And we take one foot and put it in front of the other, like my wife likes to talk about, because she's a runner, right? And then kudos to the runners. And then we're out there running 8, 9, 12, 13 miles. And what do you say? Golly, I say call a cab, call a Lyft. She did have me do some walking marathons. But anyway, I'm here to talk to you about, what am I here to talk to you about? Monday Mojo. Sometimes life is just what it is. Well, this morning, my wife and I, we come together and we do, spiritual reading, and then we pray together. And then she talked about, those of you who don't know, and those of you who do know, my baby sister passed about 2 months ago now. Time is flying. And my wife mentioned how my other sister used to call Steph, my sister, on her way home, and they would chat until my sister pulled into the driveway. And, at that moment when I heard that, man, it hit a chord with me. And I felt such a loss for Steph, but also for my sister. They were buddies, man. I mean, they were like this, right? And it overwhelmed me. I mean, I sat there and I cried and what does all this have to do with Monday Mojo? I mean, it has a lot to do with life. And sometimes we just have to sit through the feelings. We have to sit through the pain. We have to stay present. Don't stuff it. Don't run from it. I think I said that in the description. Don't stuff it. Don't run from it. The healing comes through the pain process. The healing comes through the grieving process. And I just want to let anybody know out there that's lost someone or going through some stuff, hold on, man. Know you're going to get better on the other side. The only way it's going to get worse is if you stop, if you quit, if you surrender. And I'm here to tell you, don't do it. You are meant for more. I heard something the other day, and I'm going to wrap this thing up, that we are all meant to share a message. There's always someone out there that needs to hear your message. Maybe it's the millions of people, maybe it's one or two, but we all have a purpose. We all have a reason to be here. We all have the magic in us, right? So, man, that I got to tell you, that cry felt good, man. And I sat there and I felt sad for a while. But we heal through the process. I'm so grateful for not stuffing. I'm so grateful for not running from my feelings most of the time. So those of you out there that can identify with that, let me know how you're doing. If you're going through some stuff, reach out to me and let's talk about it. Conversations with Jeff is meant to create a community of comeback warriors where we come together and we heal together. And we remember these words I like to say all the time: we're all worthy of success. Nothing shall stop us from reaching our destiny. Let's not be denied. Not the stinking thinking, not the past mistakes, not the limiting beliefs, but the empowering messages that we leave here at Conversations with Jeff that you can use right now to begin a new journey in your life. Got something special for you coming up this Thursday at 11 o'clock. Guests coming. We're back on track now. We're bringing some powerful guests in. We got an author, a speaker, a woman of just empowering messages around grieving and forgiveness, man. We all need to learn about forgiveness. We all need to understand the gifts of forgiveness. So put it on your calendar, share it with your friends. Nicole Harvick, and we'll get the information out there. Make sure you're there. Pass this on. And remember, don't let the stinking thinking be the reason why you stay stuck. Understand these last three things. Knowing, number one, become aware of the messaging that you're giving yourself, that you're listening to yourself. Number two, disrupt it, baby, right? Just like Uber did the taxi business and Airbnb did the hospitality business. Disrupt it and begin to make a difference in what you say to yourself and how you see yourself and how you feel about yourself. Will become a whole new person. It takes practice, it takes work. And if you really want to get down with it, hit me up and we can help you get started. Have a great Monday. Happy rest of the week. Appreciate everybody. Isaac, man, love you. And all those that hear this recording, remember this. There's beauty after the storm. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Don't forget Thursday. Go tell your friends. We'll see you there.